has gone around trying to assure people that we believe in you. But there is this larger backdrop of the question of what passions and what belief systems people bring to bear. And the people around the White House, the MAGA world, has attempted to discredit those prominent people as well. They're just celebrities. Well, they're just sports stars. They don't know what they're talking about. They don't believe in you, the American people. They're disassociated. But they only really do that when these particular stars are saying things that are against what the president is saying at that moment, right? So these are
my
things
eyes
that
still hurt from that Kid Rock workout that for some reason is all over my feed. I mean, they're obsessed with, they're so obsessed with celebrities, they took over, there was a hostile takeover of the Kennedy Center until they had to shut it down because all of the creatives and artists in the country loathed them. I mean, this is the most one-sided thing where Trump is obsessed with celebrity, obsessed. And they're just
much like
not
the press,
that into
right,
him.
Nicole? It's very much like his feeling about the press. He trashes it. He tries to delegitimize it. He says it doesn't matter. He says it's irrelevant, and he is desperate for its affirmation. And I think that's the same. He feels the same way about celebrities, about Hollywood stars. Nicki Minaj has never been so important to him as when she, gave him a warm ideological embrace, right? So that's the dilemma for the Netflixes and the Paramounts of the world, even as the Ellisons have identified and planted themselves as in with the president and his camp. And you've seen changes that affect the news division as a result of that embrace. You're also seeing them trying to reassure the creative community that they are welcome there. And that's going to be a tension because so much money is bound up for them in what people buying movies and television shows and streaming and creatives, what they believe and where they come from. And those folks are going to have to make choices for themselves as well.
Eddie, these stories sometimes make my brain hurt, but it comes down to the agency that